Welcome to the land where East meets West and beauty knows no bounds. In this episode, we take you along the highlights of a country that captivates with its diverse landscapes, rich history, and warm hospitality. From bustling city streets to immersing in rich cultural heritage, and from discovering secret gems to indulging in sun-drenched shores. This is Off the Main Road in Turkey.
Merhaba.
Yoo-hoo! Finally, it's time to leave Greece
And go to Turkey. Whether it's your first or 100th time, border crossings are something special. It starts with a lot of stress, hoping that everything will go smoothly. But once you've set foot in the country, you always get rewarded by this amazing adrenaline rush.
Before every border crossing, we try to learn some important native words. With a simple good day and a heartfelt thank you, you can already go a long way. Ben, çok,
Komik.
ama,
In the geographical heart of the world lies a city unlike any other. A sprawling metropolis bursting with life, history, and charm. We stand at the crossroads of continents, where minarets kiss the sky and the old get merged with the new. Welcome to Istanbul.
we arrived with uncertainty, unsure of what to expect. But from the moment we set foot in Istanbul, we were captivated by its charm. Whether it was the lively energy of the bazaars, the delicious aromas of local cuisine, or the authentic vibe to be found on every corner of the street, we were instantly in love. What do you think of Istanbul?
Fucking love it. It's
Yeah?
amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing city. But Istanbul is more than just a feast for the senses. It's a melting pot of cultures and civilizations, each leaving its mark on the city's rich history. From the majestic domes of the Hagia Sophia to the glittering minarets of the Blue Mosque, every corner tells a story of centuries past. After a remarkable journey through the winding streets of Istanbul, it was time to cross the iconic Bosphorus and bid farewell to the West for the foreseeable future.
As we watched the city fade into distance, we couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Istanbul had left a mark on us, and we knew that its memory would stay with us long after we had left its shores. If this is the gateway to Asia, then we're ready to step through, hearts wide open.
Once upon a time, there was this beautiful forest in the hills of Mudurnu. The forest and its inhabitants lived peacefully together until the roaring bulldozers arrived. Soon the birds stopped singing their songs and the trees had to make room for concrete. Welcome to Burj Al Baba.
As life often goes, nature was sacrificed for human greed. There was this dream of creating a fairy tale-like environment, building castles for the lucky few. But the dream, together with the economy, collapsed and went from a Disney paradise to a horror movie scene. We dedicated an entire video to this strange place, so we won't delve into the details here. However, if you're curious, you can find the link here to watch the full story.
Certain places are so breathtaking to behold that they're on everyone's bucket list, resulting in overcrowding that robs visitors of the chance to truly appreciate the natural serenity. It's becoming increasingly rare to encounter such places without being surrounded by tourist buses and hundreds of selfie sticks. Fortunately, our world still has some hidden gems, and this is one of them. We present you Nalihan. Not to take advantage, not to expose, but to behold, to enjoy, and to preserve. Imagine rolling hills, painted in colors only nature could mix. A palette of rust, ochre, and sage. These are the Rainbow Mountains of Nalihan.
We camped under a star-studded sky, practicing our night photography. Only to wake up early in the morning to see the first rays of sunlight bringing the colors of the Rainbow Mountains to life. It's a very peaceful place, where you can enjoy nature in complete solitude. But beware, when the rain kisses these slopes, the terrain becomes so muddy that only a four-wheel drive will get you through.
From Nalihan, we continued our journey to the Phrygian Valley. Phrygian Valley is a remarkable region known for its ancient history and natural beauty. It derives its name from the ancient Phrygian civilization that once thrived in the area, leaving behind a treasure of archaeological wonders. These unique rock formations, carved by wind and water over millennia, are not only beautiful, but also hold a great cultural significance. Many of these rock formations served as the foundation for Phrygian tombs, temples, and settlements, providing a valuable insight in the daily life and belief of this ancient civilization. From here on, it was time for some more off-road adventures. Some 200 kilometers west of the Phrygian Valley, you'll find Kula Divlit Volcanic Geopark. This unique geological wonderland is renowned for its striking volcanic landscape and fascinating geological features. We've buckled up and let our tires roll on ancient lava flows. The views did not disappoint.
From there on, we've set course to one of the must-sees in Turkey, Pamukkale, where cotton candy terraces cascade like frozen waterfalls. But here's the twist. It's not original. Yes, you've heard that right. Millennia ago, hot springs sculpted the real Pamukkale, but human intervention altered the script. In the 1970s, the Turkish government tried to jumpstart tourism throughout the country. A lot of resorts started offering day trips to Pamukkale's hot springs. This was seen as an opportunity by investors, and soon the first resorts were built around the travertine terraces.
The number of visitors grew, and so did the damage to this natural wonder and the nearby ancient city. Some hotels started taking hot water from the terraces to fill their own pools, resulting in drained travertines, and even septic tanks started leaking into the pristine waters. The overwhelming damage to the pools was inevitable, which caused UNESCO to intervene. By 1990, the government closed the road to Hierapolis and removed most of the hotels around the pools and ancient ruins. The Cotton Candy Mountain underwent some restorations, and visitors were banned from wearing shoes in the hope to preserve what's left of the natural beauty. Nowadays, some of these travertines are man-made replicas, mimicking nature's handiwork. Still, we dip our toes in these milky pools, pondering the blurred line between authenticity and imitation. Is it less magical? Perhaps. But beauty persists, even when crafted by mortal hands.
So, what do you think of Pamukkale?
I think it's a bit weird. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there are way more beautiful things to see in Turkey than Pamukkale.
If you ever visit Pamukkale, make sure you also visit Hierapolis.
After seeing Hierapolis, we longed for more cultural heritage and went on to the ancient city of Ephes. We mixed up the museum with the ancient city, so we ended up visiting both. But we're glad we did, because each of them is worth a visit. Welcome to the Museum of Ephes.
Apparently, the ancient Romans even had cranes. The seats aren't numbered. How do we know where we have to take place? Where are we?
Currently we are at Ephese. This is the most popular statue and it's really beautiful, but there are a lot of people. I don't like the many people. Despite the large amount of people, Ephes is definitely a must-see.
This once bustling ancient city is one of the most well-preserved archaeological sites in the world. Its rich history, stunning architecture, and religious significance make it a must-visit destination. Here, you'll also find one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis.
The Dacia Peninsula is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and unspoiled natural beauty offers an escape from the hustle and bustle of the touristic major cities like Bodrum or Marmaris. This picturesque peninsula, with its rugged coastline, secluded coves, and charming fishing villages, is the perfect destination for those seeking serenity.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. We could rent a room and watch the stars dance round the moon. Fall asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me.
400 kilometers south of Dacia, you'll find the surreal ghost town of Kayakoi, an abandoned village that offers a glimpse into the region's tumultuous history and serves as a grim reminder of the past. Originally settled by Greek Orthodox Christians in the 14th century, Kayakoi flourished for centuries as a vibrant and thriving community. However, in the aftermath of the Greco-Turkish War and a population exchange between Greece and Turkey in the early 20th century, the Greek residents of Kayakoi were forcibly relocated to Greece. The village was subsequently abandoned, left to decay and fall into ruin. Today, Kayakoi stands as a haunting testament to the passage of time and the resilience of the human spirit.
At the Turkish Riviera, we had the pleasure of meeting up with some very important visitors. Our parents came over to explore the region together. As the days flew by, we cherished every moment spent together, indulging in the sights, flavors, and experiences this area has to offer. We even dared to go on a paragliding adventure, with my father bravely joining us. We hope that every border we cross motivates not only you, but hopefully also them, to push their own boundaries. And that they come to visit us at more distant destinations during this crazy road trip. Ken's mom took her first flight at the age of 69, so we're already going in the right direction. As we waved our parents goodbye, we welcomed a new motivation to keep pushing forward, continuing our exploration towards the east. We hope to see you in the next one.